Hello and welcome to First Impressions, and this is a series where I play games for the very first time. I've only checked into these games just to test out the controls, and that is pretty much about it. Now, a lot of times this will include demos or even early access titles, but nothing like, very old sort of classic games that maybe I haven't played as well, but in general aren't something that's going to be new for the bulk of viewers. So in general, I will skip any kind of dialogue that may spoil you on the actual plot. So this is just basically about gameplay only. Now, these games may return on the channel at some point in a later date, but in general, the First Impressions videos themselves will not actually spawn a series, so they would just start over completely if we did ever return to this game. And today we have the Precinct. So this is kind of a cop controlling kind of maybe role-playing style game that some people are kind of comparing to Grand Theft Auto, but from the cop's perspective. Now, I don't know if I completely agree with that perspective so far because it is quite a bit different. Basically, you have kind of a top-down style view, and yes, you do control as a cop, but it's not really, it doesn't have the vibe of GTA, let's just put it that way. It's got kind of a noir kind of vibe to it, and so far it looks pretty good, but of course I only was in there for maybe like 2 minutes or something like that, so let's just go ahead and start, and I am going to be skipping, of course, any dialogue, so you guys won't have to see that. Okay, and here we are in the game. So, one thing I will say, of course I will not spoil any of the plot line, but there is kind of a whole cutscene where everybody talks and everything, and I have to say, the voice acting is, it feels old school, but at the same time, it's actually pretty good, so I highly recommend watching it.
Catch some bad guys?
If you have the opportunity to do so, and yeah, we're gonna go catch some bad guys. We're gonna do that. Which way are we going? Are we going this way? Looks like it. Do we go out this way? Yeah, okay. We'll wait for him a little bit. Alright, alright. So, now we have to actually enter our patrol vehicle here. Okay, so we're going to a parking bay. And we're just gonna run the red light. I have no idea if that's an issue or not. We will see. Oh, man. Oh, there's a little bit of hanging going on here, too. Oh. Yeah, my FPS drops as soon as we start driving this car. Oh, wow. Okay, well, not the best driving job. That is kind of what I was worried about. Wow, that, the stutter is killing me right now. Okay, I did just have to go down and knock down the graphics a little bit. I actually think it looks fine so far. I also locked the FPS, so it can't go above 60 at any point. I don't know if that was an issue as well. Yeah, don't shoot. How do we interact? Okay. Eat. I just started eating my hot dog, sir. Shots fired. Oh boy.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined.
Okay, well, that's actually really cool.
That's what they're paying us for,
that
right?
is kind of GTA-like, huh?
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
Let's shift toggle our siren. Alright, the hanging seems a little bit better now. We're gonna
this is it.
Cut through this way. Oh, the camera turning, though, is still kind of difficult to deal with. Whoa. Alright, yeah, driving is definitely does not feel like Grand Theft Auto to me. It's a little bit difficult. Alright, so enter cover, change weapons. Okay, alright. I think we got that.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Jeez, the aiming is a little bit difficult as well, which I actually like. It's definitely not like Grand Theft Auto in that sense, because aiming and everything, of course, is pretty easy if you have the settings on lock and everything. This is definitely a lot different in that sense. Yeah, it actually requires some level of skill. It's going to take some getting used to.
ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to do a pursuit. I will just leave that part in because I don't think it's spoiling anything except for what's going on in this mission specifically, which I think is fine. I guess we just have to follow this van. Call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are requested or are earned by performing competently. When you have earned enough tokens, request support. Okay, so V is to request support. Should we do that? Cruiser backup, helicopter back, maybe a spike strip? Why is it not letting me click that? Okay, it has to be cruiser backup? No. Oh, we don't have enough tokens? Is that what's going on? Alright. Have to wait, I suppose. Whoa, oh.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Non-lethal force, it says to use as well, so we have to keep that in mind. We don't want to shoot this guy, apparently. Am I supposed to, like, shoot out his tire, maybe? If a suspect vehicle is endangering lives, you are authorized to use lethal force. Be careful not to harm civilians. Are we actually... oh!
He's shooting! When it's clear, shoot them!
Alright, I think I see how to actually... oh, so it is kind of automatically aiming for you when you're in the car? Oh, I just ran his body over. I don't think there's really any sense in shooting him now. Almost ran that person over. They might actually, oh, okay, I guess they slow up if you screw up a little bit, so that's actually kind of nice. I have no idea if I'm supposed to shoot, honestly. Oh. Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. When the resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond. Okay, so left control.
Ditch the vehicle.
So do we also ditch the vehicle? How do we get out? Shift? I have no idea how to get out. I forgot how to get out. Oh, F. Okay, that makes sense. So he's surrendered. Now what? Restrained.
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down.
No, this guy's a lot of money there.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Escort options. Escort subs. Okay. Put suspect in vehicle. Okay. That's kind of funny that that car actually crashed into us too. I was gonna make note of that when we first stopped, but we could arrest you for that too, buddy. But you're lucky. We've had a long day already, so now we just bring them back to the station, I imagine. Oh wait, we're just going to another dispatch. It looks like assault with a deadly weapon this time. Oh. Okay, I will eventually get a little bit better with this driving, I'm sure. Now that it's not hanging so much, I can actually kind of estimate how the car is going to drive. But it is still kind of difficult, I will not lie. It's not... Okay, so are we supposed to take this guy out? Okay, got it. I thought we were supposed to go to that other dispatch first. This makes more sense to me. Okay. Get in there. And time to book him. There we go. Woodrow O'Neill, assault with a deadly weapon. Okay, so that's why it said that. I was assuming because it was aggravated burglary that it would actually show that one first, but it was assault with a deadly weapon. Because I think that the guy that we shot was the one who was actually shooting people, right? And this guy was kind of just driving. I don't know. Seems Seems
Come
dubious
on,
at best
down.
on that
There's someone
charge.
I want you to meet.
Go to the evidence room now. Okay. I think we have plenty of evidence. What do we need? What do I need to do here? Do we have to go to the window?
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
All right, now we just got to go to our desk, and we can end our shift. And now we get this nice little overview of the police department.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Open our handbook. Okay. As a proud member of the Averno City Police Department, you'll encounter a variety of crimes and situations. Is this even... yeah, okay. Incidents. So do we need to actually read all of these? I don't feel like doing that if we don't have to do all of these in this demo. Okay, we'll just wait until we actually get a... so parking violations.
Time to hit
okay.
the street.
Let's go back to our handbook and go to crimes. Would it actually be under parking violations? Or would it be under traffic maybe? Vehicular manslaughter, street fight. Maybe it's just an infraction. Parking violation, okay. Obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite of the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, or parking meter is expired, and the meter will actually blink red. Okay. Alright, I think we know what to do there then. Yeah, the camera seems to try to drag sometimes. I don't know what that's about. I think it's trying to drag itself towards the actual, the objective there. I think that's what's going on. Oh, okay, so it's going to show me here now anyways. So, obstructing a fire hydrant, so on and so forth. Okay, so, are we just going on foot this time? It looks like we might be.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for.
Traffic.
Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters.
So that would be this guy.
Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Obstructing a fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
How do we...
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Oh, so we have to go to the car? Parking violation, meter expired.
You're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Well, this is
You'll come across
kinda
different
cool.
crimes as you
Just,
walk your beat.
Little
You could be
things that you
issuing
can
parking
do.
tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice,
Does seem
be
kind of
prepared
exciting,
for
huh?
anything.
So this guy's on the sidewalk here.
Will you look at this? Write him up.
Too close to crossing. On sidewalk.
You're a natural. Let's carry on.
There's actually shoes up there on that power line.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Spray can bandits in action.
So restraining force. So we don't want to shoot this person. So how do we...
Hey!
Do we have to... How do we switch gun? Switch from our gun, okay. So this would be stun gun? That seems good, right? Don't shoot. Okay. That was easy enough, huh? Yeah, I would have tased you. I actually kind of wish you had allowed me to tase you. Wanted. Let go. Should we just issue a fine? Yes. Okay.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby.
Okay. Sure. Spray can vandals? Yeah, sure. Over here, maybe? Were you vandalizing it? Nah, you seem cool. Alright, right here. Found one.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
Oh, I was not expecting him to attack me. Oh, so it actually does not want us, it wants us to use, oh, whoops. Does not want us to, I'm stuck. Alright. I pressed the wrong button and went into my Steam overlay. Oh no.
Hey, take it easy.
He's actually whooping my butt. Did you give up yet? Sure. He gets it. I should have just tased him, huh? Yeah, you are. I was having fun watching you get tased.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead. Let's get back to the scene and make that arrest.
Okay. I thought it popped up and told me to use the baton, otherwise I probably would have just restrained him. Alright, resolve. Background check, assault and vandalism. Probable cause for arrest. Yeah, well, he did assault a cop. We should probably arrest him, right?
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
How do you call... You may either escort themselves or call... or yourself, or call an escort unit. I was hoping it would be on that V. How do you do this? Escort options, okay. Call an escort unit.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Oh, okay, so we just leave him here? Alright.
Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
Suspect of resistance. Oh, suspected resistance, okay. They may offer resistance, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained.
Get
All
after
right,
him.
that's enough.
Okay, so we chase him? I hope I get to tackle him. There we go. Okay. Didn't even have to hit him with my baton. Resolve. Probable cause for arrest again.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. You got this, kid?
Yep, let's go. That's funny. He decided to run right past the police office. That's, not the smartest criminal. Not the brightest crayon in the box. Where do we escort you? Over here? Book him? Red rights? No. Huh. Okay. I wonder if that's a thing that, we're gonna get in trouble for. End your shift at your desk. Okay. So you guys got him? Cool. Alright, and there it is. So now we're back on this little overview of the police department, which looks very nice. So far, pretty fun. Now, we need to report to the chief, apparently. Now, it seems that we are maybe going to be in a helicopter. Yes, yes ma'am. I'm a-coming. Alright. So we go up here? Yep. Alright, yes, so it looks like we will be in a helicopter on this mission. This seems pretty quick. I'm on maybe my third day, assuming that every time we saw those overhead views of the department meant it was a new day. Oh, we fly the helicopter. Oh, you guys are crazy. Alright, well... Right mouse button, mouse spotlight, okay.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Alright, that's how we move the spotlight. Okay. Alright, let's go then. This actually handles better than the car, I think. Alright, let's go. Now, hold on. Am I descending properly? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, C. Okay. Okay. There we go.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the
Plus
curb and
support,
call in
okay.
backup as you need it.
It is a little bit difficult to
You can call in ground
turn
support.
at the same
We
time.
need
I'm
them to
sure I'll
catch the
get used to that,
suspects.
though. Cruiser backup? Seems good to me.
10-4, request for backup
Oh,
acknowledged.
crashed right into him. Wow, he just tries to go the same way. You did not think that that was actually going to work, did you? Oh, now it did. I spoke too soon.
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights.
Even still, I don't think that was a very
Request
smart
backup
idea,
from
dude.
ground officers.
Your car's already messed up. Oh, yeah, now he's crashing into civilians as well.
Suspect vehicle identified
Not very good
Fenwick intersection
at
3.
escaping here. This is this must be this guy's first day playing GTA, that's for sure. 100%. Alright.
Suspect vehicle identified in
Wow,
Fenwick
that cop
intersection
car is
4.
actually messed up already. There isn't anything else I'm supposed to do, right? I mean, definitely seems like I just keep the spotlight on him.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South.
There's actually another cop car, it says, but it's very, very far away. I don't know if it's actually going to make it here in time. Do we maybe request another?
Affirmative, backup is inbound.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that we can actually request multiple. Okay.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Last spotted, I'm right on him. Yeah, that, we can call for even more backup. There we go.
Received.
Oh, we can now request officer backup. So where is it that it, oh, okay, so it's at the top of the screen there. Got it, okay, okay.
10-4 units on their way.
I was kind of not paying attention there because I was mostly just paying attention to my flying. Now, speaking of that, if I crash into this, do I die? I almost want to figure that out now. Is there actual impact? Yes, okay, okay, okay. It certainly looks like it. What's going on here? Do we need to request an officer, maybe? Jeez. Kind of a... Yeah. This is exactly what I was trying not to do. Now I'm all backed up and it's pretty difficult to actually turn. There we go. Okay. Alright, well they seem to have gotten that taken care of either way. We're gonna go ahead and raise a little bit. And it looks like we just park it now. That's all we had to do. Okay, and it actually seems like that is the end of this alpha. So I've got to say, I hope the car handling gets a little bit better, but maybe that is actually intentional because this is kind of an older style, maybe like late 80s or something like that. That's kind of the style it seems to be going for. So maybe the car handling is supposed to be kind of a little choppy at times, but I actually thought that the helicopter, on the other hand, was actually pretty good up until we got next to that skyscraper. That was pretty difficult to kind of, because for some reason when you try to turn, it backs you up a little bit as well, so I was like running into it while trying to turn around. But you just got to get yourself the clearance and then it'll be fine. So otherwise, yeah, I don't fully agree with all of the GTA kind of comparisons or whatever, but at the same time, you know, I see why people are comparing it to that. It's just an easy tagline and everything. But I think that this has a lot of potential for sure. I will be picking it up, so I think it said Q4 of 2024, so I'm expecting kind of like a mid to late December release probably. But yeah, definitely I will put the link to this game in the description. And there's really not too much more to say. I think it just needs time to bake and everything, and it's going to be a very, very fun game. So I thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.